we doing, everybody? I hope everybody's doing okay. 420 Jim here. Yep. Oh, let me get this damn hair down. I've had it put up all day today because I was doing mechanic work this morning and stuff, and that feels so much better. That feels so much better. Whew. Hope everybody's doing fine. I'm your host, 420 Jim. Welcome to my channel. For 10 years now, you can catch me over on Facebook. Not every night, but damn near, doing something similar to this at maybe 420, whatever time. But I used to do lives on Facebook all the time because they saved them. And you could keep the video for more than 30 days. You could put never delete. Well, they did away with that. They're not going to save none of them. So now I requested to have the old ones downloaded, but I haven't even heard back from them. But that kind of forced me to put them here on YouTube, but that's okay. I think that's the good Lord above working and going to help build this YouTube channel up. And maybe I should have used YouTube over the last few years, you know? So, may learn a lesson here. You never know. We're never too old to learn. I did give Foxy Stoner the bad news that she wasn't going with me this evening, or, this weekend or nothing. So, she's kind of upset. There's going to be another person mad at me for life, but I'm just doing us both a favor. We would have never gotten along. Yeah. We would have never gotten along after the couple of messages went back and forth. I figured, no, cut the ties right now. I'm not going to even try to, like right now, I have enough in my life, people accusing me of false things. All I need is somebody to let them move into my home here, in my life and all, and falsely accuse me of something. Yeah, I'm not going to let that happen. So, yeah, I'm just better off being myself and by myself. So, if something happens to where I can't drive, I know friends that I can call, and they will come get me and get me home and whatnot. Hey, Mr. Frankie, how you doing? How you doing, my brother? Woo-hoo. I guess she should have checked her messages, because when she sent me the message, because I did, I told her, sounds like you don't know what's going on. And I guess after her little snippety remark to me that she didn't figure I'd send her a remark back. Shame on her, dumbass. Because, it's like, I'll be there at 5, whatever. I put, yeah, you can come, you can pick up your stuff. You're not going with me, but yeah, please come pick up your stuff. They pulled up about damn near 6 o'clock, 5 something, whatever, close to 6, 5:30, 5:45. And she starts to grab stuff out of the car, all kinds of stuff, like she's moving in. I'm like, oh, no. Here's your box. Didn't you get your message? Didn't you get the message? So it's good for, I think it's better this way. Not at the moment. Oh, I might have lied. Here, let's take a look outside. It's hard to tell, but I like showing off the lights. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's cloudy as hell out there. Oh, there's nice dark one back there. A little clear back over there. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she pretty? By gosh, I think that looks pretty. Woo! I'm going to get some attention this weekend, I guarantee you. Brr. A little chilly outside. Damn, weather's on crack, man. Hot one day, cold another and shit. I think our weather's on crack. And Lilu, oh my gosh, Lilu is so pregnant. I don't think you get any more pregnant than this lady here. Look at this. Her so pregnant. Her so pregnant. Her so pregnant. Yeah. Did you get pregnant? She got this big old fat belly here. Woo, look at that fat belly. What's that fat belly? You got fat belly there, Lilo. I can't wait. She's going to have pups any day. Yeah, tomorrow, AM or PM. I think we're supposed to not get it in the morning. Whoa. Whoa, shit. Shit, piss, damn. Sorry about that. Almost had a little catastrophe there with my tray. I was trying to put my phone up there and everything. Pulled a damn it, Jim. But it's okay, everything's fine. Pick stuff up, because if I don't pick it up now, it'll be laying around and be a mess later. I'm good for that. I can admit that. Okay. Everything's back to normal. Whew, it's chilly outside. Let me see these comments. Hey, you're going to get rain tomorrow too. Showers likely mainly after 5, yeah. Yeah, but I think, isn't Saturday and Sunday supposed to be clear? Because I really don't care if I set up that much Friday. Friday's just a day. Saturday and Sunday's the biggest days. You gave me Friday morning, Friday. What's Saturday and Sunday? Damn nose won't quit itching. That fan blowing. Saturday, 30% chance of showers before 11 a.m. Well, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Now, where are you checking the weather at? Phoenix, Black Canyon. Who are you looking up, by the way? Huh. Right on. Oh, Black Canyon. Cool. Check Phoenix, would you? See what the Phoenix forecast says, would you? Phoenix might be a worse forecast than Black Canyon. a lot of stuff goes around Black Canyon. So that's why I was saying if you check outside of, like Phoenix, because that's where I'm going. Uh, okay, but that's just for Friday, and that said 20%, and the other one said showers likely mainly after 5. They don't give a percentage in that first one, but they give a percentage in the Phoenix one. Hey, Michelle, much love. I'm doing just great. I'm doing great. Just doing great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Much love, young lady. Friday night showers likely cloudy, becoming partly cloudy. So, transportation 70%. And I think Black Canyon said 90%, but I'm not, don't remember. What's Saturday like? What's Saturday like? Oh, goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the hearts and stuff. Yeah, see, I think I'm going to take my chances. I think I'll take my chances. I'm in no hurry, and I'm not going to go that far. I may go as far as Three Rivers Dispensary and spend the weekend. I mean, I'm not going to go that super far. I think it'd do me good to get out, let people see it when it's dry, get a couple signatures, get a couple pictures, couple videos, get a couple of people talking about the petition, and hopefully, spreading the word. It can't hurt. It's better me just sitting here right now. If my rent wasn't paid up, I'd go ahead and go sit on and just go, be on the road. But hey, my rent's paid until the 10th, so I might as well enjoy it. And I really don't have the money to just live on the road right now because I don't get my check until the 1st. So I can't do nothing really until the 1st. Because especially if I don't get no more donations on my GoFundMe, it's going to take my check to do the tune-up and the generator and all that stuff. And then I won't have nothing to get on the road with. So good Lord's going to look out for me, though. He will. He will. Always have. I got no doubt. So you're just going to keep chugging along, get her done. Somebody might find me this weekend sitting down here. That might be why I have this urge to be out this weekend, and do the. Might run into the perfect person that brings me a generator or has one or not. You know what I mean? So get some signatures on the petition, talk to people, get them asking people to sign, and who knows? But if I'm not there, or don't ask or whatever, you know what I mean? I couldn't get one, right? But if someone happened to come by, and we got to talking, and I mentioned like I need a generator, just like them people come by, and I mentioned that I needed a place, and they told me to, put it on the bulletin board in this town, and then they ended up paying my first month's rent. That's a generator right there. So I'm not worried about it. It's going to happen. One way or the other, it's going to happen. I'm either going to be penniless when I leave here and, just work day to day to try and get some donations to get to the next town, or I'll have a couple bucks in my pocket backup, One way or the other, it's going to happen. But my money goes into it no matter what. This I know. I'm committed. Until I get back and off the road, I'm committed that my $1,000 a month is going to be into this trip, But and I've never had that before. That, to me, that's a lot. You know, sure, the first month out, like when I took off every year and I'd saved up 1,000 or two or whatever, I would be fine, absolutely fine for the first like month because I had that money saved up. But after that, I had to depend on people coming by and tagging the motor home, or asking people on the internet to help out if I needed it. Um, Now I've got an income every month. I didn't have that before. You know, I had an income. One of those neighbors. I had an income for a couple months until I got on the road, but that ended. uh, this time, every month, no matter, I've got $1,000 that I can put in the mission. So that's why I hate asking people to help me get it started, but it don't bug me to ask people. Because, hey, Mr. Will, because I'm willing to put in $1,000 a month. As far as we make it, whatever. This mission. As long as it's on the road, whatever, till it ends, I'm willing to put in $1,000 a month. Um, so, I need to find a couple sponsors and like a window, which maybe that'll happen once I get on the road. I don't know. I'm just kind of like starting it all over again, like in the beginning. I'm going to play it by ear. I'm going to stop where the good Lord says stop. And right now, I know an area He's telling me to go stop in. We'll see what happens this weekend. I don't expect to have any trouble, but that's why I want to go Friday, because if I do have any trouble, I would like to have already had the cops come by, and hey, well, hey, I'm going to be here tomorrow and the next day too, just so you know, blah, blah, blah. And they'll be totally fine with it, unless I'm parked illegally or something. And if that's the case, they would tell me, right? So no, nothing there. But that's what I want to go on Friday. Because sometimes if you just show up on a Saturday, cops try and mess with you because City Hall's closed and you can't call City Halls and stuff. And they say, oh, no, you can't park. Oh, no, it's oh, this, oh, that. And they run you off or whatever. Monday you find out they was wrong. Oh, well, okay, now he knows. So it's best. I want to go there Friday. And if they have no problem with me being parked in that area, by there, whatever, cool. If cops come by Saturday or Sunday, then, hey, they were here yesterday, man. Chill out. But being a legal state and all, I don't see that happening. And I've parked in many of parks here in Phoenix, Arizona. That's what I plan to do, is go and parking in a park. So, of course, somebody eventually probably call the law. There's a marijuana truck. Even in legal states. But, I mean, me and my family's barbecued in a couple of the Phoenix parks and stuff. So, no big deal there. But then I might find a dispensary. I don't know. I haven't called. I haven't drove around. I haven't did nothing but sit on my butt here for a couple months with my eye surgery. Now I'm ready to go out and, talk to a few people, try and get this petition going, go by a couple of dispensaries, smoke shops, whatever. Oh, did I fire up the TV? No. Why, you don't think it's going to work? You want me to fire it up? Then I got to hook something to it? No. Well, you don't trust my thrift shop? I trust them. I trust them. I mean, if you really want me to, I'll set it on the table and pull out the cord and plug it in. Um, you know, um, I mean, all it's going to do is light up. You know, unless no, I'm not going to hook a DVD to it or nothing because they're packed away. My DVDs, DVD player, the cable, all of them are packed away. I left out my old antenna. I need a new antenna. My one that used to, hang out and it was electric. That thing's been through hell and back. Um, being close to Phoenix, it'll pick up whatever I want to watch. But I do need a new antenna. And that's all I want to do. Screw an antenna into it, plug it in, and watch it work. Let me look and see what I've got plugged in the back of the. I forget what my thing here is. Oh, that's a yeah. Yeah, no, that's a monitor. Oh shit, it might have one. Whoa. You're a pain, Frankie. Yeah, I'm not going to do all that crap. I'll tell you what I'll do, Frankie. I'll tell you what I do for you. Hey, Mr. Sean, how you doing? Hey, my brother. Mr. Frankie, I'm going to do you this. I'm going to set it up here on the table. Oh, God. And we're going to plug it in, and we're going to find out together if my thrift store told me the truth or not. I say they did. Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh, it just blew up. See the sparks? There got to be buttons somewhere, huh? Well, I don't feel no but. Oh, look at this. So, it was set up for the PC. I don't see any buttons. No signal. There you go. I think I'm safe to say it works there, Mr. Frankie. If nothing else, that's a $12.50 monitor. You know what I mean? I think I'm safe to say that was a good investment. I'm so relieved. I would not have never slept tonight not knowing that. I probably would have woke up a dozen times. You know I'm playing with you, don't you, brother? I hope you do. Yeah, I thought it would work. But hell, I can plug it in tomorrow and that son of a gun not work. You know what I mean? It's a used TV. Oh. Damn it. God, I hate having the place all cleaned up. Because when I spill stuff, I got to pick it up and put it away. Have it ready for travel. What a pain in the butt. And look at this thing. Look at that thing. You see how big a belly she's got? Don't you see how big a belly she's got? Look at that belly. Look at the belly. Hey, you go have puppies? You go have puppies? Sweet little thing. She's ready to pop. Sweet little girl. Oh, goodness. Nah, I'm thinking like 4. Because these are going to be just a little bit bigger than the other ones, I think. Because the other ones, the father was smaller than her. He was a little bit bigger than a Chihuahua. The dad is about the same size of her. Maybe just a hair taller. So, yeah, I think they're going to be definitely a little bit bigger, so. But I don't know. Hey, we got to start a pool. Start a pool. How many puppies? How many female? How many male? You know, it's going to be cool. Now, of course, I'm going to let the father, my neighbor next door, get first choice, and then I'll pick mine, and then I'll decide what I'm doing with the others. Half a dozen people in here. I feel proud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't be shy, especially if you're new to the channel or anything. Pop in with a question, a comment, a concern. I'm not shy. I'll answer your questions. The sad thing, sad but also good. I've been wanting to detox, a major detox for a little while now. Every once in a while, that's really good to do. And to majorly detox from cannabis like that, you need to go at least 30 days without anything. So that's kind of a good incentive to do that at this time too. But I'm thinking about that because if I do the Texas, the only thing I can have is hemp flower. So we have to see what's going on. Hey, think about what y'all want to talk about. I'm going to fill my cup. I'll be right back. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Oh, I hope everything's alrighty with everybody. Me, I can't complain. The good Lord's been taking care of me. My eyes healing up. Very excited to go out tomorrow and let everybody see the new Cannebago, the new paint job. Oh, right on, my friend. Thank you, Mr. Sean, and thank you for the $20 to start out the new mission. Thank you so much, my brother. Every dollar helps. Thank you so much. Now I only need 980, thanks to you. You have a blessed evening, my friend. Lelu. See, the good thing about going through illegal states like Texas, not too many people give you pot. If it is, it's the Delta stuff, whatever. But you're more likely, if we're going to donate, it might be some change or a couple of dollars or whatnot. Legal states, it's hard to get any change or any dollar. They want to donate bud. So maybe going through Texas will be a good thing for me to detox and help me get across the Texas. It's a long way across Texas. If you've never done it, it is. I've done it before, a couple of times. First time I crossed Texas, I was 16 years old and had my thumb out. Sure did. I just got in, I don't know, 13 miles across the state line or so, give or take, I'm not sure. And I get let off at the exit, and a little bit later a state trooper comes by. He picks me up, and he's one of them, boy, you in Texas, what are you doing? Hey, I'm hitchhiking to California. No, not through Texas, you're not. He said, you got two choices here, my friend. And he says, I need to take you with me to the station. We can find out who you are, hold you 72 hours, and put you on your way. Or I can take you back to the state line. State line, officer. State line, officer. I was no dummy, not even at 16. I said, take me back to the state line. Heck yeah. I didn't know, And back then, yeah, you weren't allowed to hitchhike in Texas and stuff. So when he pulled over and let me out right there at the state line, he says, now you remember this, boy. If you get a ride through Texas, you get it all the way through, or you don't come. And he drove on off. And right after he left, I caught the first ride that was going, and of course it wasn't all the way through, but it got me the hell out of there. I hadn't thought about that story in many a year. 40. About 40 years ago. Damn it. $50 ago. I'm 66. Yeah, 50 years ago. Damn! Half a century ago. Well, nobody wanting to make no comments this evening. Where's my friend Will? He don't join on here. Neither does Doug, and they're the ones that do all the talking over there on Facebook. I need a couple of Will and Dougs on here. But we'll build a channel eventually. Please subscribe and hit the notification for lives. I'm moving all the things I used to do on Facebook Live over to here. Like, okay, let's say I get harassed by the popo tomorrow. Most people know how my vehicle looks. I don't know who's here from Facebook or whatnot. I wished I knew who was watching, and it don't tell me who none of you are. So I'm going to take it like you don't know me. And this is in 2020. I've been doing stuff like that since 2014. And this is my last go at it, all the way from Arizona to Washington, D.C. And I'm doing the shakedown, just a weekend in Phoenix, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, towards Phoenix. Then I'm going to come back here to where I parked and had my eye surgery in Black Canyon. And if things are cool, whatever, I'm going to do the same, not just this weekend, but next weekend. And if everything's cool and kosher, any day after that, I'm going to take off and head towards Florida. After Florida, you're stopping along the way. I just don't know whether I want to come all the way through Texas, or if I want to go through, New Mexico and the northern panhandle of Texas and Oklahoma and stuff. It just depends who wants to help me get there. Texas, yeah, it depends. There's a lot of miles between big, the cities and the towns and this, that, and the other, but there's almost 1,000 miles of Texas that I got to go through. It's like 989 miles of Texas, pretty much. So we'll see what happens. If Texas wants to get behind me and have different places they want me to stop and stuff, cool. I'll come through there the whole way. Yeah, pardon me, I'm eating some. I got the fancy ones this time. They were on sale. And I can't believe, I go to the grocery store and you see them little bitty candy bars, what we used to get for, God, who knows what back then, but they wanted $1.79, this, that, and the other, whatever. You buy it as a chocolate chip. It's the same Hershey's chocolate. But you buy it in the baking aisle, and it's $5 for a whole pound of it. Or, no, it ain't a pound. 11.5. But it's a heck of a lot of chocolate bars. Well, I wished I knew who was here. If anybody had a question of a story or anything like that, because a lot of people have heard stories, a lot of people haven't heard the stories, you know. So I can't just guess what's on everybody's mind. So anybody would like to participate and ask any questions or comments, feel free to. Otherwise, I'm going to sit back here and get stoned. I tell people all the time, the best way to find out about me, go to Google. Go to Google and put in 420, you know, time to get stoned, 420. Then the word Jim, J-I-M, 420 J-I-M. Search. You'll see lots and lots of things if you go by. But as soon as you do that search, the first thing that pops up, look at it. There should be a button that says petition. No shit. Go check, see if it's there. And then press it. Yeah. It's not for me. It's for all of us when it comes to our gun rights. It's for the prisoners that don't have a voice that are in state and federal prison. It's telling Trump and Congress that we want the prisoners free. If they're in there just for marijuana charges, nobody belongs in jail for weed. And we want to get it out of the class 1 and class 2 narcotic to where we lose our right to bear arms and ammunition. Truth be told, it should be classified nowhere near narcotic because there's no narcotic in it. No one can prove there is. It should be classified like Tylenol, caffeine, something like that. Yes, they are a drug. Even caffeine is. Nicotine is. Funny, the top 3 drugs in the world are legal. Alcohol, tobacco, and caffeine. Go figure. Bigger oxymoron is since 1971, the United States government. Why don't we get old Elon Musk? He likes to do this Doge and stuff, which I think it's great. My personal opinion, I love saving money, so don't get me wrong. But I'd like him to investigate, you know, the shit about the hemp and the plant, the hemp plant and the cannabis, you know, hemp fuel, you know, make them damn spaceships of his out of hemp fiber, you know. I still don't think he's going to break the firmament, but he can have fun shooting them rockets off. Fill them full of plastic and send them in the sun. Make hemp plastic products. So many things that marijuana can do for us other than people smoking. Although I enjoy smoking, don't get me wrong. My neighbor, a friend, took me to the get the starter yesterday. I had to replace the starter on the Cannebago here. And she took me down there to get the starter. And I put it on. And, well, of course she did. When she went to go take me there, she mentioned that she does gummies. She don't smoke pot. She don't like smoking and whatnot, but she uses gummies to make her to help her go to sleep. Which, hey, that's understandable. And gummies will definitely do that. So will cannabis. But she says they give me flour. I buy so much gummies, they give me flour. And at first she's like, no thanks. I don't smoke that. And then they go, don't you have a friend or something? And she had a couple of 3.5 ounce jars. And she asked me if I'd like to have them. Heck yeah, it's a one-legged duck swimming circles. So, yeah. It's all in one jar now because I have smoked a couple of grams, but 3.5 grams, so 7 grams a quarter, so 2/8. So that was a blessing. But see, that's what I say. People will bless me with cannabis. And I love it. And I think of, hell, right before Christmas, somebody left a quarter pound of it was just a little early, had some seeds in it too. But hey, for free. And I gave a bunch of it to other friends that loved it just as well. It's just after smoking so much of it, you need a little different brand. But I come home. I went over to get food from the food bank. I come home and there's a bag on my table. Had about quarter pound in it. It's like, damn, So I do appreciate when people help me with cannabis. But right now I need help with the cannabago. I do. We need to get her on the road first week of April. Let's go see if it's raining here. Let me show you something. Let me introduce people to the cannabago. Once known as the cannabis 2. I think she's purty. She's ready to go. I just got to put them chairs over there where the rest of the stuff is. I've already disconnected everything but shore power. Sewer, water, all that's been disconnected. I did that today. I've got to put my flagpole somewhere. Well, I mean inside when I said somewhere. I cleaned everything up, so I'm ready to go. That stuff, which isn't nothing important, is going to sit here and will be here when I come back Sunday or Monday. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Damn, it's cold out here. I'm going in. Woohoo! Man, I'm glad I got heat. Boy! Woo, doggy. Lulu. Well, please come back and let me bore you daily. You don't have to come back daily, but each day I'm going to try and do a 8 a.m. and 7 p.m. live like this. Hopefully it won't be as boring as time goes. And a lot of the time I'll probably be set up and people may be coming by asking questions, la da da. I'm trying to tell them to sign the petition. And that's what all this is about. Sign the petition. Huh, Jack? Go get him, Lulu. Go get him. Well, we had 7, now we're down to 3, and still nobody, no questions and comments. That's cool. I'm going to take a couple more telks here and probably end up doing a couple things that I need to get done before I take off tomorrow. Set up a little bit. I got a few things to do. That's why I want to take Friday to set up. I got to redo all my flags, put them all new on the poles. Of course, they're not new. I'm just retying them all to poles. Jack, what are you doing, buddies? What are you doing, bud? Move. Good boy. What you get for guzzling water, dude? Yeah. Go guzzling water, then throw it up. He's old. He does that all the time. Poor Jack. Guy's about 14 years old. Anyhow, hey, my friends. Seeing nobody's got any questions or concerns left. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. We can have a little fun and do this all over again. And once again tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. And if we try, we can all get along. My dogs, Jack and Lila, love you. I love you, and Jesus loves you. Have a wonderful evening. Peace out.